Hello, 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 and welcome to Get Comfortable by Lizana-Prodeaux. I am the voice behind Get Comfortable. Wanted to take some time out to say thank you for all the shares, all the likes, all the subscribes, and for the motion that this channel has been receiving. I greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. Please continue to share, like, and watch the videos so that they make it to the people they're intended for. And again, I appreciate you guys so much. So let's jump right into the message. There's a lot of transformations and changes that are coming. And I know that whoever I'm speaking to, you feel it. But more important than that is the endings that are coming. I feel like there's been a shift that's going on right now where there's an ending of a cycle coming. A long-awaited ending of just uncomfortability. And so we normally talk about how changes and transformations are coming and how great it's going to be. But this change is different because it's going to give you peace. Something that we don't talk about often. We always talk about transformations and changes being a positive thing because of the things that you'll receive on the other end of it. We never talk about a transformation that leads to peace and quiet and just a happier, more leveled out, more calm time in your life where you don't have to feel like you're running or doing so much. This new chapter that you're getting ready to head towards is going to give you that calmness that you've been searching for, that you may not even know that you need, but you need it. You know, whoever I'm talking to is tired. They're tired and they feel that a lot has been placed on their plate and they're just over all of it. You know, you may be used to doing a lot, but as of lately, you've been doing a lot. And this has been going on for some months to a year or longer. And you're burnt out. You're burnt out, you're tired, but help is coming. Peace is coming. Quiet is coming. You need that because this is not going to last forever. This calmness that's coming is just a rest period to give you more time to charge your batteries for the next chapter that you will be embarking in. The next chapter after that will be a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth, but you will need to be energized in order to push that growth forward. Does that make sense? You're going to go into a period of time of calmness. You're going to go into a period of time of just tranquility, spending more time with family, spending more time with friends, giving more time to just hear from God, be around your children more if you have them, caring for yourself more self-care. This is when you start to implement good practices for just nurturing you and those around you. Something that you may not have had the chance to do as of lately. That in turn is going to last for about 3 to 6 months, possibly to the end of the year for some of you. And then after those 3 to 6 months are over, then around the fall, you're going to start to transition into rebuilding again. So this summer will be really playful for you, really fun, really lighthearted for those I'm talking to. And the remainder of the year after those 3 to 6 months of rest have come to an end. It's not going to be bad. You're not going to still feel drained. You're going to feel rejuvenated and you're going to be ready to get after what it is that you're supposed to do. For some of you, I gave a word the other day. I don't even like calling them words, but I left a message basically for you guys that was about the spring being a time of rejuvenation, and for a business idea or any idea that you wanted to pour into or that you felt like you needed to pour into. It's something that you thought about years ago and it's going to resurface now. So this could have been anywhere from a year to a couple years ago, but something that's been nagging at you for quite some time and you haven't given it you haven't given it what you needed to give it. You haven't given it the attention that it needs to thrive. This reset that you're getting ready to experience will allow you to fully pour into that. And even in this reset, it will give you an opportunity to reflect on what was missing before. So this ties into that. So if you haven't listened to that word or that message that I left for you guys, it's titled, I think, New Beginnings in Spring, or Spring Brings New Beginnings, something like that. Please go back and watch that video if you haven't, because it touches briefly on that. However, you're getting ready to ease into a time of peace, ease into a time of just tranquility, calmness, and just nurturing for you. But this time, please use it wisely. Even though it is rest, do the research that you need to do. Reach out to the folks that you need to reach out to. Spend time with family, bone up on material that you need to complete. Start sewing up those loose ends. If you were supposed to have communication with people and you didn't, make sure you do that. Any communication, I'm getting really heavy right now. Any communication that you didn't take care of over the last few months because you were so busy, please take care of it now. It's going to be necessary for you to move forward in the future. I'm also getting, because in the beginning of the message, what I was getting strongly is that a cycle is ending. Somebody here, or somebody, and I might make this a separate word. I think I should make it a separate word, but I'm going to touch on it now. Somebody here could be going through legal matters, and that's coming to an end, but I'll give more about that later, because actually that is what was more prevalent than the message that I just got out, but obviously it needed to get out. So yes, to sum it all up, peace is coming for you, being able to relax, but it's not just a period of relaxation. It's really for you to do the background work, that you haven't been able to do, because you've been so busy. So this includes cleaning, decluttering your space, tying up loose ends with communication that you haven't been able to do. All of those things are what's important right now for you to take care of in this rest period, because you're being allowed that time to do so. All right. I did say to you guys that I would be putting information down for if you guys want to talk, have conversations with me, reach out, you need prayer, whatever, I'm here. I will be putting the information out within the next week or two. So just look for that. Other than that, I love you to the moon and back, of course, but God loves you more. Please take care.